What does the Creator want from you? What is your calling and purpose in life? The Lord created you only to know Him and cling to Him. All the circumstances of your life are necessary for you to comprehend and accept Him. For the Lord, who knows and understands everyone with perfect knowledge, has seen that you cannot comprehend Him without being in exactly the circumstances He has designed for you. No mistakes or accident in even the smallest details of your life is simply impossible. Knowing all this is what is called perfect faith and contentment with one's lot. After a person comes to this knowledge, he must further pay attention to everything that happens to him, to all occasions and events of his life, and think how they help to comprehend God. One must be imbued with understanding that every detail of life is predetermined by the Creator to lead person to the goal to comprehend God. When a human being disregards hints from God, the Creator puts him in even more difficult situation. And if even then human being does not turn to his predestination, God puts him in front of problems which are unsolvable naturally, so that human being is forced to rely on faith. The beginning of the building of faith consists in the realization that apart from this world, there is a world to come. We will now explain why every thinking person should realize this. A man of sound mind will not perform aimless acts that do not good. For example, if you tell a person to raise and lower his hand for an hour for no reason at all, he will not agree to it even for a decent reward, because he will feel that he is doing something that is devoid of meaning and usefulness. And if this is the case with men of creation, the Creator will all the more not do anything without meaning or purpose. It cannot be that the Master of Universe created a majestic and beautiful world in which an infinite number of details fit together with amazing precision without any reason or purpose. It cannot be that God created man, a wonderful creation with a versatile mind and an immortal soul, and that he would have no purpose in life. Everyone must ask himself, can the purpose of which he was created be realized in this world where everything is subject to death and disappearance? Is it conceivable that God created man, endowed with emotion, creativity and spirituality, to live 70 or 80 years, much of it in toil and suffering, and then die, and that would be the end of it? Of course, there are rewards and punishments that manifest themselves already in this world, such as the good fortune that comes to a person who does the will of the Creator, and the suffering caused by his sins. This, however, is only for the purpose of correcting man, so that he can see from the circumstances of his life whether his way is right or wrong. Thus, the meaning of the suffering that befalls man is to cause him to revise his actions so that he does not go off the path. It is neither punishment nor retribution.